everybody, get your roll on. What?
Committee member Beerkley's here, and welcome to the Spark Show, where we got comedy, news, and two forgettable digs.
With Sparks.
You've got tiny wrists.
Pike.
Hates French toast. And your children.
Okay. And you, the committee.
Yo, what up, fucker?
Subscribe now and become a committee member. Let's rock.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man! All right, this computer it's showing its age this morning. Apologies for the little late start here.
You said you were going to use your stimulus to buy a new computer, but instead we're giving it away. So I think that's that might have something to do with it.
That's a good point. Yeah, I got stimulus money, and then I was like, oh, I should buy a new computer, and then. Instead, we're giving it away. And today, Pike, we're giving it away today. Today's the first day of the $100 giveaway.
I can't wait.
I know.
Somebody's going to be a happy little boy.
I
or
would
girl.
imagine. Or lady. I know. Which is pretty exciting. So I've already chosen the winner. I didn't choose it. It is completely random. I click a button that says, pick a winner, which is nice. Yeah. And
that's what radio people always say.
Yeah.
It was random.
Yeah. That's true.
I believe you. I believe it was.
I actually will love it to be random because then I have no guilt as to who it is. You know?
Right.
I don't like having that decision. That's a lot of pressure, and I don't like having that pressure. So as soon as you can remove the pressure, even if it's like in a hat and you're swirling around, you pick it and you're like, oh man, I hope this is a good one. You know, like I hope this person will appreciate it or needs it. You know, but the worst thing is when you give somebody a prize and they're like, cool. Thanks. Sweet. You're like,
oh, you just want to fucking squeeze their throat. It's like, why?
Can you just be a little appreciative? Here. Yeah.
Right. God.
I know.
Thanks.
Cool.
You just won $100,000. Ah, nice. What are you gonna do with it? I don't know. Save it. Yeah. And then you got people who win like a 10% coupon to the grocery store and they fucking lose their mind.
Yeah.
You know?
Those are the people you want to win. The pizza's here. Hi, pizza. What's going on? Good morning. Jay is here. Jay, good morning. How are you? It's Jay says, it's a good thing you're the boss, Sparks, or you'd be in trouble for being late. It's not my fault. It's the goddamn computer. Let's see. Jay says you probably don't need a new computer. Maybe just upgrade some components, add some memory if you don't have enough. Well, Jay, you're dabbling in a territory I know quite a bit about. As a nerd, I do need a new computer because everything has already been upgraded and I've already thrown more memory in. I can't get a new processor because the generation my motherboard supports doesn't support the new generation of processors. So I need a new computer. My hard drive is basically full. I need a new computer. All right? I need it.
Maybe instead of more memory, you need to make more memories. That's the life lesson here.
That's why I pay you the big bucks, Pike, right there.
Forget about
gems like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Forget about the computer and shit. Just live.
Just live. Hey man, well I'm trying to make some people live a little richer today as we give out $100, and we'll give out the new code word for the next $100 that we're giving out because I'm giving out all the stimulus money. All right, all $600 on this show, $100 a week.
Wow.
Yeah, make sure you're following this guy on all social media. It's at Pike Taylor Radio. What a gem of a man. See, you follow him on social media. He's gonna be dropping those memory kind of treats for you. It's great. I'm at Sparks Radio on all social media. Make sure you jump on that as well. Oh my God, what a show, Pike. We got a lot to get to. Not only are we giving out $100 and the new code word for the next round of $100, we are also doing I Heard That Love the G's, the good enoughs. That's what G stands for. So we got the G's going on today for I Heard That. We're loving that because tomorrow is the top 10 bangers of I Heard That. Looking forward to this week. I'm telling you, what a magnificent show. Plus, we have the news that matters. But before we can get to any of those things, Pike, I got to ask you. Let me ask you this.
Sure.
I'm going to throw you in a scenario, okay? Pike, the pizza guy, comes to the door and says, hey, I snuck in an extra za for ya because I heard your voice on the phone and you sounded kind of sexy. So I rushed over here to make sure your pizza was piping hot while I grabbed the other one for you. And it's as piping hot as you are. My intuition was right. How much are you tipping that pizza guy?
It's a little creepy. Is this dick in the pizza or not?
No.
Okay.
He gave you an extra pizza on top of your other one because he thought you were sexy. Then he confirms your sexiness. Both pizzas have sealed. They have the tape still over it, you know?
Yeah. Because I've seen films. We used to watch this one in college. It was called, the URL was bigsausagepizza.com.
Oh, wow.
And it was just as I described. This guy comes to the door with a pizza, opens it up. The woman who ordered it, she says, oh my God, is that your cock in my pizza? And it was. It was sticking through the box. And
Wait
then
a minute. Hold on. It's sticking through the box.
Yeah, like just straight up through the middle of the pizza.
So the production company, the website, they had to keep that box over and over and over again. Or else they had like the intern like cutting a hole in the box each time. They would be like, all right, order the pizza. Production starts in 30 minutes.
Right.
Get a knife.
Exactly. They were very consistent with the messaging. And then they would proceed to do, like the porn thing. But the pizza would stay. So this chick would be like, on a pizza. Picture that. I mean, sauce everywhere. Yeah.
So he would never remove from the pizza. He'd always stay in the pizza.
Well, at least not right away. I think eventually it comes off. But for the first, like the missionary scenes. Well, not even the missionary. That wouldn't make sense. The first part of the film, it would stay on, and there would be a mess. It's pretty much until the pizza it disintegrates, and then it's just a full-on porn.
Oh,
really
okay.
interesting stuff. But that was my favorite quote.
Yeah.
Oh my God, is that? So okay, back to this creepy pizza guy. I would tip him a fair amount.
Would you? I mean, would you be flattered? Would you be like, wow,
absolutely,
amazing?
Yeah, if a guy said something like that, I would probably do, I don't know, 30%, something generous like that.
Whoa. Okay, so you'd still be like thinking of percentages and shit. You wouldn't be like, oh my God,
No,
this guy gets a $20 bill.
It's not out of the question. I'm a very generous tipper. One time we ordered a pizza late at night, Pizza Patrol, you might remember. And they took like 2 hours, and it finally showed up, and I was so pissed because it was like 4 a.m. We're trying to stay awake so we can eat
the pizza.
Yeah. So I opened the door, and there's this like, I don't know, 50-some-year-old dude, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry. And I'm like, yeah. And I just fucking took the pizza, and he gave me the receipt, and I just looked him in the eyes where the tip line was and just went, shoot, 0, and gave it to him and sent him packing. So here's where it gets sad. I'm not even kidding. Like, and I was shit-faced, so I was very emotional. But like, I later thought about it, and like, I got teary-eyed thinking about what a dickhead I am. So the next day, I went to Pizza Patrol, and I said, listen, man, Well, here's another factor. Is because I'd called the store. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Why is it taking so long? And they're like, oh, we got Jerry out there. He's one of our best guys.
Yeah.
And it's as simple of a line that was. I started thinking about it. I'm like, man, this Jerry, he's 50-some delivering pizza, and he's one of their best guys. Like, he's giving, what? And I'm just going to do that? So I went there the next day and gave him $20. I said, hey, man, when Jerry comes in, let him know I'm sorry. And that's the end of the story.
Jesus approves.
There you go, dude. Because if you're a 50-year-old dude delivering pizzas, your life is already not going according to plan. 2, if you're the overnight delivery guy for pizzas, your life is shit. Jerry's going through a divorce. He hasn't talked to his daughter in 30 years. He needs the cash, okay? He's trying to reconnect with a lost flame that he had, like the love of his life that got away. Instead, he married the shrew of a woman that abandoned him. He gave up on his dreams for her, and then she turns around and stabs him in the back. Jerry needs a little scratch. You know what I mean? God.
Yeah.
Tried his hardest delivering pizzas to drunks.
That's right.
And the
That's
overnight.
what I'm saying.
Oh.
To be recognized as one of the best guys? Fuck yeah, Jerry. Making lemonade out of just a pile of shit. God.
Fuck, man. Just, oh, boy. Pizza says I'm changing my name after this.
I know. I was picturing pizza in the story.
Yeah. Wow. You know what? I'm glad.
Well,
the only thing about your terrific Hallmark movie of a story is, did they give him the $20? Because that would be really Jerry's life. And they're like, yeah, I'll give it to him. Whoop, as soon as you walked out the door.
I thought about that, and you're probably right.
God.
Because I don't know if I would have given Jerry the $20.
Clearly not.
The guy, he still hates me.
Yeah, unbelievable. Pizza says, Pizza, of course, his name's the Pizza. He's weighing in on the story. I worked at a 24-hour shop in Vegas. I'd make 300 plus a night. There's Pizza.
That's not bad.
Pretty good.
That gig if you can get it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, put me down for 30% for the creepy pizza guy.
Okay.
But hey, Sparks.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Tell me about a time you got first place.
I immediately went to first base. Is what you're like.
If you're more comfortable with that, go ahead.
No. First place. First place. Well, I don't know if I've ever gotten first place on anything.
I was hoping that was the answer.
Yeah, you're looking at future Jerry here. Is what's going on. I am on the path of overnight delivery man. Not that I'm knocking overnight delivery guys, because I'm sure they love to consume podcasts. Okay, let me just say, maybe they're going to school. Maybe they're making $300 a night like pizza. That's more than I make. More than I make. I have no job, so I'm not here to knock anyone's job. But I'm just saying, was never my plan. So first place. Boy, you know what? I've never won a spelling bee. Horrible at spelling. You know those fucking flashcard rabbit you'd play in school with the
Well, those are hard to win.
yeah, with the math things. Yeah, never won those.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I did win worst person alive, and I was going against like Kim Jong-un and stuff. That's pretty good. Pretty happy about that.
Is that right? That's something.
Yeah, it's right here, my trophy, my trash can trophy that I got. Here.
Wow. Okay, well there you go. First place is the worst person alive.
Yeah, look, I got that.
Okay.
I won this fair and square.
Oh, yeah.
Carl Sparks,
Well,
worst
hey,
person
look at
alive.
That's your trophy case.
You gave birth to a winner. So just something I'm proud of. Just something I like to stare at from time to time. Remind me of my dreams, my accomplishments. It's pretty good. That's right.
Sorry.
However, it's just alive. We're not okay. I don't want to be appreciate it. Oh my God! And if you want of $100 is none other than the committee chair himself, Colin Robertson. That's right.
Hey.
Boom!
Hell yeah. Way to go, Colin.
Way to go, Colin. He got his name in there 52 times, which means that he went through and he submitted a bunch of extra stuff. Like he followed us on Instagram, he subscribed to the YouTube, followed us on Twitter, all that kind of stuff. You do that, you get your name in there a bunch of extra times, not just the code word. If you type in the code word, you get in there 5 times. But there you go. He submitted January 30th, 2021 at 6:40 a.m. Thank you to the committee chair, adorable Colin. Congratulations. I will be emailing you. You'll have to give me your Venmo or PayPal or Cash App or I don't know, one of these ways. And I'll send you money digitally because it's 2021. You will get $100 of my money. Congratulations. And if you're like, God damn it, I didn't win. Well, then don't worry because we got another code word. Today's code word is off. That is the word, off. Can you use it in a sentence, Pike? Off.
Oh. Get off of me, Dad. I'm trying to sleep.
Jesus Christ.
You want another one?
No, please. No more. I don't want another one. That is okay. There you go. You got off. That is the word today, off. So you go to sparksradio.com/win to try to enter Win My Stimulus. We're going to give out another $100 next Wednesday. Here comes Pizza. Pizza says, what? Colin, it's fixed. I know. I knew you
It would look like that, wouldn't it?
It would. But honestly, I hit pick a winner and I go, oh, that's exciting. That's perfect. Need more upload speed, Sparks. Yeah. I had 218 entries. I can go back and look. I don't think that's even possible to put in 218 entries.
Jesus, Pizza.
But if Pizza won this time, they'd be like, what, Pizza? It's fixed. They would have said the same shit.
Exactly.
Yeah. Jay says, haha, nah, Sparks is a pretty honest person. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, no, I am totally guilt-free here because I did it exactly right. There you go. Congratulations to Colin. Now, if your name is in there, if you're like, oh, I already put it in there. Well, your name stays in there until the end of this thing. So just keep going there. Keep typing in the code word. All right? Tell a friend the whole thing. We appreciate the help. Alas, Pike, it's time for the I Heard That.
It's time for the world famous I Heard That.
Yes, that's right. I Heard That. It's where we take things out of context. We pop in there. Tomorrow we're going to do it in top 10 fashion. Play them back here. These are all the ones that were these are the ones that were good enough to play on the air here for you. Not good enough, in my opinion, for the top 10. Now, a lot of people disagree. They say, Sparks, you're a dumbass. You didn't do this right. You messed up the top 10.
I've always liked the better.
All right. Well, let's take a look.
We'll find out
here
today.
I'm going to play these in no particular order. Are you ready for a
Yes.
All right, here we go. I'm a fan of my anatomy. All right. A slow start in, not bad.
Yeah.
Not great. A proper right? All right, next one. Here we go.
Dirty? Would you be like grabbing my dick and Jesus. Jesus.
I love
Dirty?
that.
Would you be like grabbing my dick and
Would you? That is not what it sounds like, man. Absolutely love it. Here we go. Next, your body. Ooh, I want to hang out with your body.
What kind of show is this? Jesus.
I know. I know. Dude, I have no idea, dude. Yeah, put these two together. It's like
Dirty? Would you be like grabbing my dick and
your body. Ooh. I want to hang out with your body. Yeah.
dirty?
Oops.
Would you be like grabbing
Oops.
my dick and
Okay, enough about grabbing your dick. All right, next one. Here we go.
it's a hell of an anus if you've obviously never taken the time to look into one. Taking the time. If I could recommend one thing. You've obviously never taken the time to look into one.
Yeah, I know. It sounds like you're big on like, hey man, use me like a peephole, you know?
Yeah, like you're trying to see the Statue of Liberty. or a eclipse. Peek on right through there. It's safe. It's all safe down here.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Next one. Here we go. Next
You would bite, huh?
You know, that wasn't even a in my opinion. I don't even know why that's in there.
Honestly, trash.
Fuck. That's some ass cheeks booty trash.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
All right, next one.
That would fall under that.
Exactly. Okay. Next he's going to be inside you for $1.
Giving it away for free, basically.
Yeah, I know. He's going to be inside you for $1.
I don't know who that would have been, but
Drive a hard bargain there, Pike.
I guess $1, Bob.
Here we go. Next I'm lactating for the children.
What the hell?
Anytime you can lactate for the children, that's the way to go about it on this show.
That's usually who it's for.
Yep. Jay says Pike likes to have some sword fights. Look at the dick emojis. Or the emoticons or whatever.
Yes, sir.
Pizza's responding. Sorry. He says, yeah, that's true.
We used to say sword fight in wrestling in high school, and our coach, we said something about sword fight, and he goes, I used to sword fight till I killed a guy. And he just deadpan stared at us. We're like, oh God. I have not killed anybody's.
Sorry. Go ahead. What?
I've never killed a guy sword fighting.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point.
Wouldn't even hurt a guy. Not a big sword. Anyway. Enough about my sword.
Yes, exactly. Enough about that.
Dirty? Would you be like grabbing my dick and
All right. So next one. Here we go. You're done. I liked it. It was short. It was definitely not a top 10, but you're done. I mean, you get it. All right, next one.
Yeah.
Here we go. Next go.
Come on. More shit. Please.
I like the please at the end. You're very polite about your shit demands.
You gotta have more shit.
Yep.
I don't have enough shit. Oh wow.
I need more of my shit. Let's get on here with it. Here we go. Next. My pubes are out of control. It sounds like something I would just say honestly, but that's out of context, all right? That is not what it sounds like. My pubes are out of control. It's not.
I don't know what else it could mean.
I know exactly what it was from. It is not what it sounds like. Yeah. Yeah.
So can you seriously look at me and say your pubes are under control?
My pubes are kept. Yeah, I keep them.
Okay.
I keep them good. Once they start getting out of control, that immediately goes up the priority list, you know? It's like not even thinking about it. You know, what's funny is I had a hair in my mouth just now.
Wasn't like real coarse and curly, was it?
No, it wasn't. It was fine. That should be one of the end podcast, Sparks. You're done one. What? The you're done one. What? Oh, that's the end of the podcast. I see what you're saying, Jay. Jay says you're done. Okay, that's what he's saying should end the podcast. That's not bad. That's not a bad idea.
No.
No, but I went back to my pubes. They're like really low on the priority list, and then all of a sudden, as soon as they start getting out of control, I bump them up to like, number one. I gotta take care of this. I'm not that guy,
Okay, good. Yeah, it's easy to, for as easy as it is, if you got like clippers and a way to do it, it should be done more than every 4 months. But God, a guy gets busy.
That's right. All right, here we go. Next, put it in your mouth.
I'm going to too. Fuck.
Ah, that's a good one. I had that in the top 10, but I pulled it out. It was in, but I pulled it out.
Okay. I like it.
I like it too. Put it in your mouth.
I'm going to too. Fuck.
I just like how you come to terms when I can't help myself.
I'm going to do it.
That's right. Fuck. All right, here we go. Next guy. If they got a rod and they got a hand, we are screwed. Dude, this show.
That's
next one. Yeah.
True. Yep.
Oh my God.
You could rub around it for $100.
Oh, okay. Pikey boy.
Rubbing around it.
Here we go. Next one.
Spit. And then it's done.
Nice. Well done.
Like a hell of a nice Friday night. Spit. And then it's done.
And then it's done. That's right. Thank you, Pike. All right, next one.
Okay, well, we can tag team it.
Aw, aren't you? You're a sharer. That's good. That's nice.
Sure. Okay, well,
Get everybody involved.
We can tag team it.
Yeah, why not get everyone involved? Here we go. We got 3 more. This one, I don't know. See what you think about this one. This is the guh. Remember, these are all out of context. They sound worse than they actually are. Here we go.
So what's involve us specifically? Which part, or the whole? Is it the whole thing?
Oh, I'll show you. All right.
Take a look down here, son.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Next one. Would you murder me? Okay, there you go. I love that one. Would you murder me? It sounds like I'm fucking Steve delivering those pizzas, like just. Hopefully one of these days they'll answer the door and it'll be a gun in my face, and that'd be the best thing that's happened to me lately.
No tip would please me more than just a nice gun to the face.
Would you murder me? Yeah. Here's your pizza. Would you murder me?
Hey, man, you gotta do me a favor.
Yeah.
My wife left me. I'm delivering fucking pizzas at 4 a.m.
Would you murder me? There you go. Jerry, that's it, not Steve. All right, and here we go. The last of January. Here we go. Last one.
But if I can get to your body, if I can, wrestle you, I might be able to get on top of you.
All right, there you go. That's the last good enough. Tomorrow we will have the top 10 I heard that's for the month of January, as we have now moved into the month of February. So make sure you're listening for that. The top 10 I heard that's will happen tomorrow. Pizza says, hell yeah, he will. Absolutely. All right, let's get to the news that matters.
Yes, this is the news that matters. Yes, this is the news that matters. Holy shit.
That's right. It's now time, Pike, to talk about some real shit, okay? My news that matters is all about murder today. This is actually kind of a sad story, but I know you're in Florida enjoying the tropical region of the United States. However, it's pretty cold and snowy up here where I'm living,
Yeah, well, it ain't that great today here either, okay? It was like It's like 37 overnight. The oranges are going to freeze. It's like a panda. Fucking people are panicking. Anyway.
I don't want to hear about it. 37 would be balmy and nice here, okay? I'd go outside and be like, oh, it's a beautiful day. 37, it's gorgeous. Yeah. And I got to tell you, it's affecting people's behavior. In Pennsylvania, there was a couple that apparently have been bickering back and forth with their neighbor all winter long. And as you know, a giant snowstorm has hit Pennsylvania, New York, even down to D.C. area. A lot of snow has been kicked up around here. And now we're going to be entering what they call a polar vortex. It's going to get pretty chill.
Uh-oh.
Yep, exactly. People are on edge, man. So when one guy sees his fucking neighbor and his wife shoveling their driveway and taking the snow and throwing it into his driveway, he is pissed. This has been an ongoing dispute that they've had, and this time it was the last straw. So he walked down the driveway, shoveled the snow, threw it back into their driveway. They came out, threw the snow into their driveway. An argument broke out. The man proceeded to go into his house, get his AR, walk down the street. Oh, no, wait. Before he got the AR, the man took his snow shovel, bludgeoned to death the neighbors, killed his neighbor husband and his wife with a shovel. He beat them to death with the snow shovel, then went into the house, got the AR, shot their dead bodies, then walked into his house, killed himself.
That is the worst fucking story.
Shit, I know. It's heavy. But I wanted to bring it up because it's like, hey, let's do a little public service announcement here. One, if you're thinking about killing someone today, let's not, okay? I understand it's cold. Everyone's on edge. It's a pandemic. You're a little stressed out. I get it. But if you're listening to this and you're thinking about murdering, let's not. Let's not do it. Two, let's hire a plow. Let's get a guy to plow some, if you have a debate going on about who should shovel whose driveway and where's the snow going and stuff, let's come together as neighbors and let's hire a guy to plow both driveways and just go, hey man, plow in the driveway. I don't want to fight with my neighbor. I got to live next to this person. And just get a guy to plow it. Then you got to bring in a third party, an independent party, right? I just solved this. What do you think?
I feel like the plow guy would have ended up bludgeoned with a shovel as well. This guy was just he was gonna kill people no matter what. So now you got another guy, Jerry, who plows snow in the winter, begging to be killed, and he got his wish.
Oh no! So you're saying that neighbor, basically, he's just saying, "Would you murder me?" That's all he's saying the entire time.
Yeah, he was looking for a way out.
Damn it!
You don't just go bludgeoning people with a shovel. If you didn't already have it in your head that, I think I'm capable of killing people.
I mean, I think people can snap. You don't think that this guy just snapped? And that was the end of it?
It's possible. How did he get both of them with a shovel? Like, don't you got time to get away if you're the second person?
Maybe it was icy.
Especially if you're...
Kept trying to run away, but not going anywhere. Oh, no! Ah!
Thong! Back of the head.
And then can't you, absolutely 100% solve this crime via blood and footprints? I mean, snow. You can see where the blood goes. And it's dribbling back to the house. You can see the footprints. Yeah. I mean, I could solve this case.
Well, it seems like it would be cut and dry. It sounds like they have it already.
Yeah,
right?
It's still allegedly and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I understand. They got to prove it.
Yeah.
Huh, pretty horrific story, man. It's a big one. That's a heavy one.
That is. That's tough. And then to shoot the bodies, just in case.
That's pure rage. That guy was a psycho. You were living next to a psycho neighbor.
Yep. Fucking nut. What a nut.
What a nut. And don't get me wrong. I get angry every single time I walk outside now, too. Like, I feel that cold breeze, and I'm like, motherfucker, it is cold. It is cold. It is not nice. I don't feel like killing people, but I would be lying if I told you I kind of understand the amount of rage. I kind of get that amount of anger, you know? Where you're just
I'm not saying I would.
I'm not saying I would.
Like,
Obviously, I haven't. I'm not going to. Okay, I'm a pacifist. I don't like confrontation. That's why I would hire the plow truck. But I kind of get the rage a little bit. We're like, fucker, you know what I mean? As you're out there shoveling the goddamn driveway again. Fuck this shit. I get that.
Oh, it's a bitch move what they did. If you're walking out and they got the snow shoveled in your driveway, yeah, I would want to hurt them badly. You know,
Yeah.
maybe burn their house down, but I just think it's way too far to kill them.
Yeah. Hey, you know how to keep warm this winter? With that house on fire. That'll keep you nice and warm. Pike is just sitting there like eating an ice cream, watching his neighbor's house burn. Yeah. I love it. Yeah. You know, that whole thing. I get it. I totally understand what you're saying. But not murder. We draw the line at murder here on the show. All right, wait, hold on. I can't just move on.
Yeah. I'm finished.
Okay, there you go.
Imagine waking up from a coma yesterday after 11 months. I mean, what the fuck has been happening here? Well, that's what happened with a teenager. This guy got into a car accident on March 1st of last year.
No way.
So he's been in a coma this entire pandemic, and he woke up this week. Yeah. So imagine that. You know, so his family's trying to figure out how we're going to explain it to this kid. And the other part is he actually got COVID while he was in a coma. And now that he's awake, he's got it again. So he doesn't even know what fucking disease this is in existence.
Oh,
but he's got it twice.
God. That's brutal.
I mean, if you had the option, would you have rather been in a coma this whole time?
No, because I mean, don't get me wrong. It's been awful. It's been really awful, but you know, I've had some pretty good times during the pandemic. There's been at least a couple good times, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm not one of these people that's like, you know, oh, I just want to forget 2020 or screw this. I'm like, you know what, guys? It's 1 year out of, I don't know, maybe 75 or so that you might get. So let's try to, you know, try to enjoy some of it.
Try to enjoy some of it, yeah. I never would want to be in a coma. That sounds like pretty awful because...
Well, it sounds like hell. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you dreaming? If you're dreaming, like, I'm not a big fan of dreaming in general. You feel like you're, you know, it's like you're swimming in your own memories. And you can't, like, go anywhere. And everything's, like, happening at once. I don't like dreaming at all. It's a weird sensation. Yeah. You can't get a grasp on anything. Nothing's real, but everything seems so real at the same time. Laws of physics in nature are broken inside your twisted brain when it's unconscious. And it's a scary place. And you know how long like a dream feels when you're sleeping for a night? Imagine that as a fucking year. That's horrific. And then on top of it, your body's just laying there, dude. They gotta like move your muscles so you don't get atrophy and fuck that. Would you want
I just don't know. Would it feel like you just went to bed and then you woke up 11 months later?
I don't think so. I think you.
That's what I wonder.
I think you're somewhat. Some people are somewhat conscious because remember when, like, you know, Chi from Deftones, the bassist, he's died not recently, a couple years ago, but he was in a car accident. He went into a coma, and he was in a coma for years. Right? He was underneath.
Oh wow.
For years, and I saw a video where they would talk into his ear and they'd say, "Lift your left leg," and he'd lift his left leg. And like lift it up and put it down. They're like, holy shit! Like he can hear us somewhat.
He's in there.
Yeah, he's in there somewhat. but obviously not conscious enough to like snap out of it. So it's kind of a weird thing, man. I don't know. It sounds really scary, and
Yeah, how do we not have more information? And I'm sure we do. I just don't know it about
Yeah.
people who were in comas and then came out of it. Like, how aware were you? Man, but at least in a situation you can say, hey, do you want us to pull the plug? Lift your left leg for yes.
yeah. Well, that was my
Just
question.
fucking throws
Like,
it up
would you?
yes.
Yeah.
Please, God.
Yeah. No. Wait. I thought you were talking about another kind of plug. I thought you wanted to plug me. I was lifting my leg for it. But would you the plug pull? How long would you want to be in the coma until they're like, all right, this fucking guy's he wants out, you know? What would you say?
Say that again. You kind of did a robot
yeah, sure.
thing.
How long
in my
would you
ears,
want to
yeah.
be out for until they pull the plug? How long do you think they should give it?
God, not very long at all. Like 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah. Jesus, I don't know. If I'm present, if I'm in there, well, then maybe a year.
Well, you're comatose. You're just sitting there. You know what I mean? You got to be food piped in your mouth, the whole thing, man. You know, catheter.
Yeah.
All that.
But if you're gonna come out of it, yeah, if you're gonna come out of it brain damaged, you know, and have to be fed the rest of your life, no, then God no. What about you? Would you? Is that in your will? You want them to just go ahead and take you out?
No, I am the opposite. I am like, leave me on that fucking thing until I go, okay? Because I want to be here as, dude, like I said, as horrific as a coma would be, I am saying, leave me on that motherfucker. That's keeping me alive. Put it on a generator, back it up, put me on a Tesla Powerwall. I don't care if the power goes out. Put me on that thing. I am living for as long as I can, okay? Don't you think for a second that I'm like miserable because I'm shitting my pants. I am happy to be alive. I'm letting you know that right now.
I'm glad we can document this.
Yes, I will find the joy in pissing myself in the public. Okay, I don't care. It does not matter to me. I am breathing. I am thinking. At least enough. I am completely happy. Keep me on that fucking.
What a burden
thing.
for your family.
Burden? They'd be like, look, old Pep, he's laying there. He hasn't moved in 30 years. Glad to know he's happy, though. That's great. I'm happy.
He's so proud of you kids. Look at him. Look how proud he is.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'd be very sad that I'd be missing my, everything in the world. I'm still in it, baby. All right. That's the eternal Browns fan in me. Like, all right, 2 wins. Woohoo. We're there. Yeah. So there you go. That would be me. Never take me off. I'm here. Now, if I go on my own, fine. But just let me keep living, please. That's all I care about.
And for me, even if you want to just come into the room and yank the plug, please do. Just
Really?
storm in there. Yeah. Go right past my parents and my wife and just go, sorry, guys. He asked me to do this.
Yeah.
They're just like, what? Yeah. All right. Have a good night.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. Hey, guys. Take it easy. Yeah. You know what, though? If you're going to have someone pull the plug, that's almost the best way to go about it. You want, again, a non-biased third party. Because you don't want to have, like, in your will and shit, you got to pick who does that. That's the power of attorney. Who are you going to give that to? Yeah. No way, dude. That's a rough go. I'll tell you who I'm giving it to. I'm giving it to Pike Taylor. Come on in. Bloop, there you go. No problem. Yeah, you can pull my plug. But I just told you I'll never want my plug pulled, so. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, okay. I'm still now a little unclear of the message, so
No, I'm saying if
that's not a
someone
thing
was
you
going
want
to
to be
do
unclear.
it, I couldn't pick a family member to do it. That's all I'm saying. If I was going to do it, I wouldn't want anyone living with that kind of in their head,
It'd have to be somebody you don't care about at all. Almost hate.
That's right. Yeah. Jay says, hey, what do you guys think about the theory that we're all living in a simulation? Do you think it is possible? I do think it is possible. It's kind of wackadoo if you think about it. It's kind of jarring. A lot of people are, oh, yeah, fucking whatever. But at the same time, if you listen to physicists talk about it, it's absolutely possible. So,
It's all kind of wackadoo. I mean, anything. I mean, the whole thing is fucking crazy. Right? That we're, none of it makes sense. So yeah, it's possible.
It's a great point. Yeah, dude. Wow. You know what? Jesus approves.
Jesus approves.
I mean, if you just look at religion, that's all wackadoo. The simulation thing's all wackadoo. Different dimensions, it's all wackadoo, man. You're right, Pike. Fucking dropping knowledge today. I love it.
Thanks.
Well done, my friend. Well done. I think we're gonna end the show on that, on the wackadoo.
Okay, because I gotta piss so bad.
Well, follow this man. He can hold his urine for a long time. It's at Pike Taylor Radio on all social media. I'm at Sparks Radio on all social media. And if you haven't yet, by all means, please do this. Jump on the youtube.com/Sparks Radio channel. Hit the subscribe button. Would you subscribe? Tell a friend. That's the best thing you could do. The numbers are going back up, which I absolutely love. I think we're almost up to 300 subscribers, which was our goal before February. We're like 280 something. So we're right around the corner.